advance, but we're gonna lift our right knee up, okay? Twist over to the left. Roll into the outer edge of the foot, bottom foot, and then look over the right shoulder. Beautiful. Drop your hips a lot. Beautiful. So recline twist, but in the air. So the foot, the top foot is gonna land by the hip. There you go, walk it back, away from me. Perfect. And now the more you sink in and let gravity do the work, the deeper the stretch. Oh, really good, guys. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Yay! People in there. Everyone's like, you're just teaching to yourself. There's nobody in the room. Inhale, back up, lift the knee. All right, exhale, back down. Take a break. Right leg up, right? Bend the knee. So we twist and roll into the outer edge of the left. Flex that foot back, straight leg, and then step by your hip. Oh la la, there it is. And then twist over the left shoulder. Look behind you. Perfect. Drop the hips a lot. Drop even more. There you go. Just go as far as it feels good for today. Inhale, that foot comes back up through center. Pause in the center. So we just take some time to integrate and pause in between the poses. Okay. Inhaling, press the hips up. Lifting right knee. One more time. Twist and step to the left. Look over right shoulder. Beautiful. Drop the hips a lot. That's the key. So we're getting into this whole side body stretch. Little love handles there. They don't really get a lot of attention. So this is a nice way to access that. And the more that we're relaxed in the lower body, but engaged in the upper body, the deeper the twist. Beautiful, guys. Lift up. Inhaling. Exhaling, set that foot down. Just pause. Second side. Left leg up. Twist, roll onto the outer edge. Look over, left shoulder, knee to the right, gaze to the left, drop the hips, drop the hips. There you go. Beautiful, guys. Awesome. So as much as possible, we're gonna keep right angles with the body. There it is. Good. Inhale, lift, come back through center. Let's take a break on the arms. Reach back and overhead. And as much as you can, you're just gonna let yourself kind of sway from side to side. It's called weeping willow. And in this position, you can clasp your hands right underneath the back of the neck. Right, so head is supported. Good. So the more that we add a little bit of swagger to the swing is what I call it. The swagger is gonna loosen up the connective tissue. So that usually allows us to really get into the stickiness that's behind the heart. And also any sort of congestion that's in the intercostals, the place in between the ribs. We're just massaging that out with the swing. Can you guys feel that? Mm-hmm. Should feel good. If it doesn't feel good, let me know and we'll switch it up. Get you into a comfortable position. All right, when you're ready, come back through center. Walk yourself into your sumo squat. So in this pose, when we bring our knees wide, we're gonna sink our hips back, which is away from me, feet wide, and then hook with your elbows. There you go. Just transition gracefully. And then when you hook with your elbows, you let the swing slide into the elbow creases. Okay? Cool. So hips are right in line with our ankles. Our heart is going forward. We're in a flat back. The swing is holding us at the elbow creases. Beautiful. So if we can, our feet are about mat distance, so about 3 feet apart. Yeah, just use that. Beautiful, guys. It's a good reference. And then our upper body is just gonna sway. So our eyes are tracing the shape of the mat. So it's like a semicircle from side to side. And when you get to the edge, pause and feel that twist, and then slowly come around the other way and pause. So the slower you go, the more you get into all the intrinsic muscles. So we really want to slow it down to really feel the stretch at the edges. Beautiful. Nice. We're being mellow today. Sometimes we go into more dynamic strength, but today we're just going to chill. Nice. All right. So when you can find center, release the left hand down. Okay. Right elbow stays hooked. Take a breath and pause, and then we're gonna inhale, look up to the right, pull down strongly with the right elbow. up to the sky if you can. The more we pull down with the swing, the deeper the stretch. So sometimes you get a nice free adjustment here, so it brings out the spine. Make sure your neck is happy. If you need to look down, that's fine too. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, what we're gonna do is straighten the top arm. So right arm straightens, hold on to the swing. Look up here if you're confused at any time. And then keep holding onto the swing, bring it overhead. When we bring it overhead, there's gonna be an X in it. You throw both hands through. Yes, really good, guys. So this is a little bit more of the dynamic movements where we could do some strengthening here, kind of like Pilates, but we're gonna stay mellow, so we're dropping the heart and hanging. If anybody has shoulder pain here, does anybody have shoulder pain? Yes. Okay, good. So, I mean, you know, not good, but bend your elbows. Thank you for letting me know. So hold on, but bend your elbows, and then that should protect the shoulder joint a little bit more. Does that feel okay? Mm-hmm. Clasp your hands together. Yeah, bend your elbows a lot. Yeah, there you go. Okay? Good. So you can always lift your heart a little bit, so that would take pressure off the shoulders too. If you're comfortable, keep your arms straight and drop your heart down, but adjust so there's less weight in the shoulders if you need to. So if we were gonna do more of a strengthening class, we're just gonna do one together to switch sides. We'd inhale and press into our arms and come up, flat back. Inhale, press up. So that actually should help the lower back instead of causing lower back pain because we're using our arms to lift us, right? So we're gonna take the left hand out, run it over top, right on top of the X, and then release the second side. Bend the elbow, good. So we could do like 5 to 10 of those chest lifts in the center if we were doing more of a strengthening exercise for today, but we're just hanging out. So right hand in center, right underneath our heart, straight arm, okay? Pull down with the left elbow. Pull down nice and strong and then look up towards the sky. See if you can keep spreading your sit bones, which means pushing your feet into the outer edges of the mat. Exhale, just relax for a breath. Good. Inhale, twist. Twist and look up towards the sky. Yeah, just go as deep as it feels good for today. So supported forward folds is what we're working on now. Exhale, look forward. So we just straighten the top arm again and then swing that overhead. Okay, no X this time. Hands grab the swing and we bend our elbows a lot. Everybody bends their elbows and now it's more of like a tricep stretch. Now if you want to try some strengthening, just do 3 to 5 of these at your own pace. You would just inhale, press, 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 come to stand, straight arms. Exhale, drop in. Pause at the bottom, a heart pointing down towards the ground. Just stay here if you don't want to do strengthening today. And inhale up if you want to do 3 to 5 more of the strengthening. Just at your own pace and in your own way. This is the play part where we get to just explore and experience the swing that's right for our mood, our attitude, our overall energy level for the day. Every day is different. Some days I like to get like really dynamic, other days I want to be really restorative. Swing can accommodate all levels, which is really great. Okay, and then when everybody comes to stand, we're going to switch it up so we don't have to hang by our underarms anymore. I'm going to show you in this direction, but then I'm going to turn around and actually teach it the other way. So if we take the swing, get onto your tippy toes, and then stretch the swing down to your hips. Okay? So straighten your arms. It doesn't matter if it's high or low, you can get try that so high. Yes. Does that feel good? You good? You want it a little lower? Or you good? Yeah, great. Nice and long. Okay, great, everybody. All right, so I'm going to do it this direction so I can see you when I'm upside down. Okay. So once we stretch the swing down to our hips, we're going to lean forward. So feet stay on the ground. I know it's really tempting to want to float. Yep, so we're in a forward fold. So just pretend like you're following, like in a yoga class this evening. So if you were in a forward fold, not a down dog, right? So in forward fold, you walk your feet forward. Yeah, and then let your body drape over. It's a little bit of trust that the swing's going to hold you. So your head is pointing down towards the ground. Now, if the swing is at the waist, your bladder is going to start yelling at you. So make sure the swing is down by your legs, or your legs insert into your pelvis. Cool. Everybody take a few breaths here. So I want you to lean forward. I know it takes a lot of trust. Bend your elbows, just hang. Bend your elbows all the way. Yeah. There you go. I know, you're not going to go too far. So forward, the other way. Come forward. Come forward. Just lean forward. I know it takes a lot of trust. Bend your elbows. Come up onto the balls of your feet. Lift your heels. Bend your elbows all the way. Let your body hang. Yeah. Is that too uncomfortable on your belly?
No.
Okay. That's the position. So this is as far as you've ever been in a forward fold, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. So, you know, in yoga, when some people can actually put their heads on the ground in a forward fold, and it's like, how the hell did they do that? Well, this will help. It's a forward fold, so feet stay on the ground. Okay, this will help us. That's great. Drape the energy over. So if you bend your elbows, you can just let yourself hang. On the ground. Really good. So even more forward, lean forward, all the way, lean forward. You just have a high swing, but it's okay. Fantastic. Does that feel great? Is everybody in the happy place? So just walk your feet back for me, honey. There you go. Would you like your swing lower? Bend your elbows, just let yourself hang. Is your back okay right now? It's okay. Okay. So you're draping your weight forward, so literally just hanging. You are. Okay. I want to bring your swing down for you. You'll be more comfortable in the other poses. Okay? So if you want to reach back and grab your ankles, you can try that. So you don't move your feet. Yes. You just reach back and grab for the ankles. You can keep it high. It'll still be high. It's just a few more inches down. So I want you to be able to drape yourself a little bit more. That was the other thing. Okay? Beautiful, guys. So yeah, I'll just I'll do the adjusting. I like eyeing it up. I'm not gonna mess with your leg loops right now, but just leave them where they are. Okay, guys, good. So you're comfortable now? Did you kind of get it? Yeah. So see, can you reach here? Really good, and you can kind of pull yourself forward. Yeah, and then you have to pee. If anybody needs to pee, have a water break, whatever you need to do, take care of yourself. So it's not a traditional forward fold. So lean forward. Yes. So you're on the balls of the feet on the ground. Yeah, and then your energy draping forward. Good, there it is. Does that feel different? Yes. What it is it's helping us deepen in the hip flexors. Most people are bending at their waist, which is going to strain the lumbar spine. Now with the swing there, not only is it like your favorite assistant kind of lifting you up, but it's allowing you to drape all of your weight towards the ground. That looks great, everybody. Really good job.